outlook for India 2025. Morgan Stanley released their strategy note. Hormis is here with a summary.
Three important scenarios that Morgan Stanley has highlighted in its note. Now, we've been talking about the Sensex reaching that 1 lakh level for quite a while now, and Morgan Stanley's bull case scenario expects that to happen this year itself. The bull case scenario is projecting a price target of 1,05,000 for the Sensex. Now, we'll get to that in just a bit, but the base case scenario first up, where it says that India's macro stability will further increase through fiscal consolidation and increase in private investment. The positive gap between real growth and real rates, along with robust domestic growth and no recession in the US, along with benign oil prices. So these are some of the scenarios that Morgan Stanley has highlighted in its base case, where it has a price target of 93,000 for the Sensex by the end of this year. Now, some further points in the base case, where it says that a modest reduction in interest rates, a positive liquidity environment, and it expects Sensex earnings in the base case to compound at 17% annually over until FY27. Now, for the bull case, where it has 30% probability of the Sensex hitting 1,05,000 by the end of the year. It expects oil prices to remain persistently below $70, which will result in lower domestic inflation and further rate cuts from the RBI, and a better energy balance as well. And foreign flows, with FIIs being net sellers so far in the cash market, that surprises to the upside, and some government reforms as well, with a slew of GST rate cuts, some progress being made on farm laws, and here they expect the earnings to compound at 20% until FY27. And lastly, a bear case scenario, where it has a 20% probability. That is a Sensex price target of 70,000, where oil prices cross $110 a barrel, and instead of loosening rates, RBI ends up tightening to protect macro stability. The US market slip into a recession. The Sensex earnings only grow at 15%, and the multiples derate to project these poor macros. Now, as a result of this, the Morgan Stanley is overweight on financials, telecom, consumer discretionary, and it is underweight on staples and utilities and materials, along with healthcare. And 10 stocks it has in its focus list, which includes the likes of Brainbees Solutions, Maruti, Trent, Reliance Industries, ICICI Bank, Ultratech, SBI Life, HAL, L&T, and Infosys. So base case target as of now is 93,000, but the bull case projects the Sensex to cross 1 lakh by the end of the year.
Thank you so much, Hormas, for bringing us those details from the Morgan Stanley report. Interesting base case over there as well.